Hello students, welcome back. Today we are going to continue our chapter number 2, that is food and its digestion, and the topic which we are going to study is digestion of food and digestion in humans. In previous videos you have seen what are the different kinds of nutrients which we take in, and in this video we will talk how those foods are digested by our body, how those nutritive values are carried by the blood to our whole body. So let us start the video. What happens, the food that we eat, it cannot be used directly by our body to give us energy. So it has to be broken down into smaller pieces, and the process of breaking down of food inside our body is known as digestion, and the food is digested by the digestive system of our body. Digestion takes place in a number of steps that I'll be explaining. So when we eat food, these foods are broken down into smaller pieces, and then how this food is spread to the whole body, that we will see in this video. First of all, this is the digestive system, and these are the parts which are involved in digestion. So what are the parts? The parts are mouth. After mouth, then it goes to stomach, and after stomach it goes to small intestine, then to our large intestine, and then to the anus. So you can see the picture. It starts from here, mouth, then esophagus, that is the food pipe, then to the stomach, then to small intestine, then this is the large intestine, and here is the anus. So this is how we consume the food, and the nutritive values are mixed in the blood, and that blood is spread in our whole body, and like this we get protein, we get carbohydrates, we get minerals, we get vitamins. So let us see how these works. Mouth. So the digestion starts from the mouth, and what are the other parts in mouth are involved in digestion? They are teeth, tongue and saliva. Teeth in our mouth breaks the food into smaller pieces. You can see the man is eating the food, and the food is broken into smaller pieces. And then what is the work of saliva? Saliva is a liquid which helps to make the food softer, and this saliva contains an enzyme which converts the starchy food into simple sugar. And what is the need of this tongue and teeth? Teeth helps to break the food, cut the food, and tongue basically helps to mix the food and gives us the taste, and it also helps the food to move down. So that is the work of teeth, tongue and saliva in our mouth. After mouth, the food goes to our stomach, and in stomach, which nutrients are digested? Protein is digested. What is digested? Protein is digested. Our stomach is like a muscular bag that contracts often to squeeze the food and mix it with the juices made in the stomach. So there are some juices present in the stomach. So the food squeeze it and mix it. उसको दबाता है और उसको क्या करता है, मिला देता है, and then the protein in the food are digested in our stomach. So whatever proteins are there, that is digested in the stomach. So the rest of the nutrients are still in the food, only the protein is being digested in the stomach. And after the stomach, the food moves on to the small intestine, and again some juices are made in small intestine, like few juices were made in stomach. Similarly, some juices are made in small intestine, and our liver also make a digestive juice which is known as bile, and this juice is also helping to digest the food faster and easily. So here what happens, this is the liver, and this liver is connected by this gallbladder, and then it sends the bile juice to the small intestine, and the digestion process takes place. So all the fats, carbohydrates, vitamins and minerals, they all are digested in the small intestine. And what helps to digest it? The bile juice which we get from the liver and few enzymes which are also secreted in the small intestine. So what happens? So the whole food is digested. We have got protein, we have got mineral, we have got vitamins, we have got carbohydrates and we have got fats. So the digested foods are absorbed by the blood in the small intestine, and the blood carries the digested food to the different parts of the body. So that is the work of blood. It carries the nutrition to the body. Now what happens? From the small intestine, the food goes to large intestine. So here the undigested food, see, the foods are digested and it went to the other part of the body. Now we have undigested food, वो खाना जो digest नहीं हुआ, which is not good for our body. So it is moved on to the large intestine, and then what happens? Water is being absorbed. जितना भी पानी था, we have taken out the water from that undigested food. And then what happened? That undigested food is thrown out of the body by an opening known as anus. So this is how whole digestion work. I'll showing you small GIF. See, you eat from the mouth, goes in food pipe, then to stomach, then to small intestine, then it to the large intestine, and then feces are produced through anus. Again, watch it properly. This whole process goes on this way. From mouth to the esophagus, then to the stomach, then to the small intestine, and then to the large intestine, and then finally to the anus, and it results as the feces. So this is how the whole complete process of digestion takes place, and the journey of food through the digestive system is about 9 meters long. So the food travels from here till here and it is 9 meters long. Okay, my dear. So my dear, I hope this chapter would be clear to you all. You would have understood how the food is digested and what are the organs involved in the digestion. Please like and subscribe it if you like the video. Thank you very much.